no. You mean I have to get in the water? I hate the water. Nothing good lives in the water. This must be part of the new sewer system. Looks to be a lock of some kind. We'll have to find how it works.
I can't believe I'm here. We just walked in here like sheep going to be slaughtered. Who's in charge of this mission? Oh, good, because I've got something to report. Somebody knows about our top secret way into the city. Well, we can't go back now. Whoever set this trap is somewhere ahead. They obviously want us to find them instead of them coming to us. What do you want us to do, Nick? Okay, here it goes.
Tell me it isn't more water.
What should we do now?
Okay, we'll get on the raft.
You go over and drain the water to let us down.
By God, this is an evil place. That night, the place was full of smoke. Everybody was yelling. You couldn't tell who was a friend and who was an enemy. I have a bad feeling right now. I just hope all these old tunnels are still passable. Don't you worry, Nick. Ingenuity is my middle name. There's one more thing I'd like to tell you. I want you to know that I think Redjack chose well when he picked you. If something happens to me before we get to Redjack's island, and if you do get that treasure, I would like for you to have my share. It's not that you'll need it. There's more there than anyone could use. But it's the only way I can think of to thank you for trying to help us. Oh, if you get it, you will have earned it. What do you want us to do now? Okay, here it goes. What do you want us to do now? Okay, here it goes.
What now? How are we going to get out of this place? Sounds like a good idea. Rockfish. He's gone. He was such a nice man, and now he's dead. That's the same way that other pirate died, you know? The one in the story Blackbeard told us. We have no choice but to go on. We'll have to try to be satisfied with revenge on whoever is doing this.
Nick, you look so different. You look dangerous. I'm the one hanging in a cage above a pit. I don't see a thing wrong with you. Do you think it would be too much trouble for you to let us down?
Who are those people, Nick? You've got to help them, Nick.
Nick, I thought I would die in this hole without seeing you again. How did you find us? No, before you tell me that, get us out of here. Yes, Nick, we're fine. Just a little hungry. But he promised to come back and torture us, so let's get out of here. The Viceroy. Nick, you're the reason he took us. He wanted you to come here. He told us we were bait for the trap. He expected you sooner. You can't let him catch you. I won't touch that. I don't need that. Thanks, Nick. I guess you turned out to be good for something after all. Did you find everything you came here for? Or do you need to look around some more? For God's sake, Nick, now you're just looking for unnecessary trouble. But I'll stick with you, no matter what happens.
Welcome, Captain Dove. Good of you to come, brother. I'm glad you found time during your sneaking around to admire my collection. And perhaps you remember my dear friend Rockfish.
Who are you?
Forgive my manners, I must introduce myself. I am Marquez.
But you were...
Redjack's original right-hand man? Yes, my dear, I was. I hate them, and they will die. To the very last man.
You killed my father!
So, you are Redjack's bastard child. While I didn't put the knife in his heart, I do enjoy thinking of myself as the man who murdered your father. And by the way, girl, your father asked that if something happened to him, I find you and tell you that he loved you. So, dear, Daddy loved you. Your friend is beginning to rot, I think. Doesn't smell very good. Perhaps we should retire to my study, where the air is better. Now, let's talk, shall we? You lost Redjack's little book on the way in. I read it while I was waiting for you, and I found it very entertaining. Let's talk about the Brethren reunion. I mean, I really think I should be there, don't you? But I don't know how to get to the island. So you have a chip with which to bargain for your life. I plan to get my treasure and kill Blackbeard. I taught that dumb bastard everything he knows. I invented that persona he uses. He's just a little man in a big coat. I hated Redjack. Indeed he was in the beginning, when we were equals. Then things began to change. I was the power. Every plan was mine, but he got all the glory. The legend is in his name. No one even knows me. What do you think of your brotherhood now, you bastard? All dead or fleeing in fear for their miserable lives? The worm has turned now, hasn't it? I have everything. And the mighty Redjack has nothing but the dirt in his grave. He is a pile of moldering bones, along with all but one of his precious brethren. Unfortunately, I have to keep you alive. You must take me to the island. There, I will kill Blackbeard and claim my treasure. Will you take me willingly? Or shall I start dismembering your companions? Yes, I know you will. Lock them up. There'll be no clever jailbreaks here. We will leave at dawn.